Welcome to World Buzz Bulletin, bringing you the latest global updates. For decades, Palestinian families have endured relentless attacks, airstrikes, artillery shelling, and settler violence. Entire communities live in fear. Children grow up surrounded by rubble instead of schools and playgrounds. Mothers live in constant anxiety for the safety of their families, and elderly citizens remain trapped in homes at risk of destruction. Hospitals are overwhelmed. Medical supplies are running low. Electricity and clean water are scarce, and access to basic necessities is limited. Humanitarian aid often struggles to reach those in desperate need. Families are forced to flee, leaving behind homes, livelihoods, and memories built over decades. Neighborhoods lie in ruins, crops destroyed, and families survive with only what they can carry. Generations of Palestinians grow up amidst trauma, witnessing violence daily, and wondering if peace will ever come. The loss of life, the destruction of homes, and constant fear are tragedies not just for Palestinians, but for humanity itself. Countries like Pakistan, Turkey, Qatar, Malaysia, Indonesia, and several Arab nations have publicly condemned the attacks and expressed support for Palestinians. They are calling for humanitarian access, protection for civilians, and an immediate end to violence. Human rights organizations warn the situation is catastrophic, and urgent action is needed to prevent further loss of life. The Palestinian people have the right to live in safety, dignity, and freedom. No child should grow up in fear. No family should have to flee to survive. No mother should live in terror for her children's lives. Israel must stop targeting innocent civilians, and the world must stand united for human rights, ensuring aid reaches those in need, justice is served, and peace becomes more than a distant dream. The resilience of Palestinians is extraordinary. Despite decades of suffering, they continue to hope, persevere, and demand justice. They dream of a future where children can laugh, play, learn, and grow without fear. They dream of freedom, dignity, and safety after decades of occupation and violence. The international community cannot remain silent. Every life lost is a call to action. The world must stand for Palestine, stand for humanity, and demand that the violence ends now. This is not just a political issue, it is a human issue, and justice, dignity, and peace must prevail. The time to act is now. The world must rise together to protect civilians, support humanitarian aid, and ensure the rights and freedoms of the Palestinian people. Palestinians are not just victims, they are brave, resilient, and hopeful, surviving unimaginable suffering while fighting for a future of peace and freedom. Families in Gaza and the West Bank continue to live under the shadow of violence every day. Schools are unsafe, hospitals are overwhelmed, and millions wait desperately for food, water, and medicine. Every day of inaction adds to the suffering, and the world cannot remain silent. The cries of mothers, the laughter of children, and the dreams of generations deserve to be protected. The world must ensure that every Palestinian can live safely, freely, and with dignity, and that children, women, and families can finally enjoy the basic human rights they deserve. Free Palestine. Stay tuned for more world news and global updates only on World Buzz Bulletin.